Hey everybody, Aaron the Gaming Godfather here with the first of many vlogs. I'm not going to be Aaron the Gaming Godfather today, I'm just going to be Aaron. I've actually been, not requested, but told I should start doing vlogs, just to keep people up to date and keep everybody in the loop. And I thank a couple of my friends for that. First, Wyatt Elliott, he's the guy that's been keeping me on camera quite often and keep me staying a little bit funny. More or less, I don't really care if people have been laughing at me or my little antics I do in the FML series. Wyatt Elliott does, but I have fun. They've always been fun, and I'm always glad to make people laugh. Being a ginger, people laughing at me doesn't really hurt me inside. I'm a soulless bastard, so I'll laugh with you. But these vlogs, what they're supposed to do is let you get to know me a little bit better, keep you in the loop of current and future projects, and I just want to talk a little bit about certain things that have not really been bugging me, but things that I would like to cover or talk about, and just keep them real short. So, yeah, let's just start. If you're wondering why Aaron the Gaming Godfather, my real name is Aaron the Gaming Godfather because I have a godson. I haven't seen him in a long time. Money's been kind of keeping me staying home. Most of my money goes to bills and gas, and that's about it. Thank God for tax returns. I can actually go to G-Fest this year. Yes, I am a huge geek. I go to G-Fest, which is short for Godzilla Festival. I am trying to do it every year. I used to do it all the time as a kid, and I'm going to try and do it now as an adult. And I know this is only the 20th one, so even though I was a kid, I wasn't really a kid. I wasn't that young. But I've always had fun at G-Fest. It's my yearly vacation. I don't really get to do much for myself, but once a year I go somewhere. I used to do PAX, but money kind of kept me away from there. I'm more or less an amateur as far as journalist goes. I used to work with I've worked with some online media groups, but they've either closed because they got kind of big and then they sold out, and I was not around because new group. Basically what happens, someone buy the name and kick out all the other people. So, but that happens. That was made me feel good in a really weird way, because that told me I was doing my job. That without me, that company would not, or that group would not have actually become a small company, and nobody would have bought the name, and it wouldn't have made money. So it always made me feel good about the fact that I was doing my job well enough to make somebody some money. So down the road it will with me. I am an amateur because for anything like this, I'm not going to add effects. I'm not going to say special effects, but effects in general. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to say I'm an amateur. I'm learning as I go, and I'm a stubborn ass. So I get better with each video. I do. And every time I write, I'm always trying to do something different. That's why I watch a lot of things on YouTube. I watch a lot of people from, say, Freddie Wong to Rooster Teeth to I don't watch Game Grumps. I do watch Two Best Friends Play, or Two Friends Play, whatever they're called. Just to see, one, for just my enjoyment. I think those are doing great. I think it's hilarious. But I'll see what they do and not emulate it, not do anything, but make it my own. To see what they do that's been making them do so well, and then take that and put myself into it. So I don't copy Two Best Friends Play. I would never want to fucking do that. No, I don't copy. Hence why the group I use is called True Gamer Mentions. I will tell the origin story about the name and everything later. Otherwise this will go on forever. But I like the first word in it, true. I stick true to myself and everything. If I think a game's crap, I'm not going to lie about it. I did that for one game and it sucked. I hated it. I hated myself for a long time for doing that. I never want to do it again. You will never see me sell out saying something like, I'm just going to use an example. I know it's not true. Say Far Cry 3. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm not. But let's say, for example, it's a bad game, and I say it's good because I was paid to do that. I'm not going to do that. Am I saying it happens? I'm not gonna say. I don't want to get myself in trouble. But I'm not gonna say that every single gaming journalist out there is 100% true. I, on the other hand, am 100% true. If I find a game to be good, or a movie to be crap, or a comic book worth reading, or a short story or novel worth checking out, I will tell you and I will let you know why. And be 100% truthful and use facts about it. Let's see. I'm actually having a little bit of camera problem because I have a bit of a cameo going on down below. I apologize with the camera work. Somebody wants to say hi. She's actually a little bit of help with me. Butters, that's her name. She's getting old. We don't know how old she is, and she was a stray, but she is my cat, and everybody loves her. Go on, Butters. She likes getting attention, and she loves giving attention, and she loves being the center of attention once she gets to know you. So, thanks, Butters. Appreciate that. Camera whore. So, anyways, this is starting to get along a little bit. As far as current projects, tomorrow night, I'm going to be one of 3 or 4 hosts to a indie game-centered podcast called Indie Bit. And I'm looking forward to that. I've done podcasts before, just by myself though, and well, with others, which was always fun. It was always fun for me, and I'm looking forward to doing that. When it's going to be posted, I don't know. As soon as I find out though, I'll let you know. So there's that to look forward to. A few of my friends, anybody that knows me on Facebook, I've been talking about something called M-Post. M-Post is an acronym for a new series of videos or show I'm doing all by myself, just like everything else I do. Every effect, every video, every bit of content, everything is me. But anyways, back to M-Post. I don't want to reveal the true name of it, the complete name of it, until it's ready. And that's just because it's a big project for me, and I don't want to spoil it like I always do with everything else. I will let you know it's a review show with me on camera, which is different from anything else of the true variety, which is like true review, true play, and whatnot. So this is the first thing that does not have true in the name, and will actually have me on camera, not being like this, not just being Aaron, but being Aaron the Game of Godfather. So M-Post should be a little bit funny. I'm hoping for it to be funny, and should be interesting. And the script is being a pain in the ass. And it's also a longer video series. It's not going to be a short review like I normally try to do. These are going to be a little bit more in-depth and intense. So that's one reason why it's been taking so long, and the script is the other reason. I don't really write scripts that well, and I've been trying to make this one a little bit better. So we'll see how that's going, and it's taking a long time. So I apologize for everybody who's like, what's M-Post, when's it coming out, yada yada yada. It comes out when it comes out. Sorry. That's why I'd never schedule anything, because things get in the way. I'll tell you more about like personal reasons and personal things, and so you get to know a little more about me down the road. But there's that. I do have free time, and during those free time, I've been playing a lot of 2 games. I'm gonna link this down below. Bleed. I bought it, $4.99. Freaking great indie game. I love it. I think it's amazing. For $5. I would love to see what this developer could do with more money, and see what they could do as far as like a real project, like a game that costs about $20. I would love to see what they can do. It's a great game. I highly recommend anybody playing it. Like I said, I'm going to link it down below so you can at least check out the demo. The other game is Legend of Grimrock. Same thing. Great game. I highly recommend anybody playing it. It's fantastic. It'll steal hours of your life away, and then days, and then weeks. But it's fun. So there's that. Next, 2 movies. One I want to see because of how bad it is. 2, the other movie I'm telling you not to see because I saw it. First one, Paranormal Activity 4. I saw it. It sucks. It's horrible. Don't watch it. There's no story. There's only 2 good jump scares. 1 creepy scene. Then, if you've already seen Paranormal Activity 4, I'm talking about the scene with the Connect Shadows, the Connect Shadow Boys. I thought that was kind of neat. Not really real cool, but kind of neat. But It's not worth watching. Just don't. It makes no sense. No sense at all. You get the same out of it if you have not seen Paranormal Activity 1 through 3, as well as if you have seen 1 through 3. So, go figure. So, bottom line, don't watch it. Just ignore it. Don't rent it. Nothing. Just completely avoid it. It blows. It's horrific. But as far as future projects down the road, there's going to be M-Post. That's going to be up once up. These vlogs are going to be bi-weekly. I don't think I'm going to make them weekly. I don't think I will. Bi-weekly sounds pretty good right now. It may change. I'm not one to be ashamed of to say my mind changes about every freaking minute. So it's possible I may make this weekly. So there's that. As far as future projects, I may do more True Play stuff. I know I've stopped at DC Universe Online at like number 7 or something like that. I've not decided to stop it, but I don't know if I'm going to keep going with it right now and then go back to it later. The reason why I've got a retro duo, and that allowed me to get my old NES and SNES games going again, and I freaking love them. So there's that. But I need to wrap this up because I am prone to talking. As anybody else would know, I don't shut the hell up. You don't ever bring up video games and movies with me ever if you ever get to meet me. Just don't. It's a bad idea. I will talk your ear off for hours. You'll tell me to shut up. And don't be afraid of telling me to shut up because I hear that all the time. But feel free to share with anybody. I don't like doing this. I don't. But like, favorite, subscribe, all that other crap. I do like the subscribers. Thank you so very much. That is actually very cool of you. That makes me feel very good that people are wanting to continue to watch and stay up to date on what I do. So for you subscribers, thank you. You're awesome. I love you. I won't kiss you though. These big beautiful lips are safe for my fiance alone. But there's that. So I appreciate all that, and I will see everybody in about 2 weeks. Until then, stay tuned for M-Post and stay tuned to IndieBit. And anything that needs to be linked, it will be linked down below. See ya.